Oh man, they didn't do a soft open on that at all.
Nope.
And you'd see it sometimes. In the ring. My daddy'd catch him and trap him in the corner. Let the devil out.
That was pretty strong acting right there.
Phenomenal acting there.
Like, that was already better than all of Phase 4, honestly. It's also a small thing. I love whenever they have early super suits for characters.
Uh-huh.
Like, that was one of the things I actually liked about Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man, is that his suit was, like, so clearly homemade. Man, that is visceral right there.
They didn't fuck around with the intro to this.
No. That's the thing, though. Like, even in the comics, his whole story was that he was the devil of Hell's Kitchen. Like, if that's the vibe you're gonna play, you gotta play it. You can't fucking...
Yep.
Now! Hear this! Oh, no. I didn't do this!
Man, they did not lighten up that fucking tone at all. What do you want to do with the audience? Grab him by the testicles and don't fucking let go.
Grab his dick and twist it.
Grab his dick and twist it. This is a Marvel show, man. You twist his dick.
The old dick twist.
Gonna live on in fucking infamy forever.
You take that tone with me again? I don't care if you're blind. I'll kick the shit out of you.
If I weren't blind, I'd say I'd love to see you try.
Well, just imagine the fucking lawsuit that would be on that dude's hands. So you beat the shit out of a blind lawyer because he was demanding his client be released after you failed to charge her? Officer, how did you think this was going to work for you?
Yeah, we're sending you to an island somewhere, and you're not coming back. Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
Hello?
I didn't even click anything. Your website is fucking garbage. Okay, there it goes.
Disney Plus, you've let me down. A magic castle, now a frown. Your pixie dust is glitching wild. Stream a dream, yet I'm exiled.
Anyone here speak Chinese? Nobu?
The man is Japanese.
I know. I just thought that... Forget it.
Grandpa, you're being racist again.
I was gonna say. And poor Charlie Cox, he did this and then he did Echo. Oh, that was cool. Man, they do a great job with the sound design. Disney, you okay there?
Disney Plus is just like... Okay, I'm alright.
I have to stream a show? Oh my gosh, Disney, what the fuck is this? It's like a fat kid jogging up an escalator, man.
Okay, I'm alright. I swear.
You guys take a break?
It's
You haven't
been
watched one episode.
Matt?
Sure. Yeah, let's see what he's up to.
Matt, how you doing? Body hurty.
Mr. Sweeney can be quite persuasive when he puts his mind to it.
It's me Irish charm.
Jesus. Creole.
It's me Irish charm.
I gave him a box of me Lucky Charms.
3-1.
Foster, to the roof.
The hell are we going to the roof for?
Last chance of someone in the building hearing him scream.
That's a pretty fucking good... That's a Batman line right there.
I look around this room and all that I see are threats.
This room? That's Tom Belkin. He's a
Watch this. Turns around. Tom, you faggot.
Tom pulls out a gun and shoots.
See? Harmless.
That's our little joke. Oh, got me good, Tom. I just love the gritty, like, fucking seedy feel of this whole thing. Good set design.
I'm about to go be me. You know better than anybody that doesn't always go so well.
Neo walking into Rete.
I'm about to do something. I'm about to be me.
Oh, fuck!
Okay, well, you sure don't want to know what I'm doing right now.
He's a good kid.
We'll just say there's probably about 10 dead monks in this monastery.
I know exactly where you are.
Show your screen. Open your mouth. What do you got in there?
What do you got? A knife!
No!
That's exactly what I'm doing. I said, fuck that noise. I just killed all the initiates.
Of course you did. Of course you did.
I can't fuck it up if they're all dead.
No, you can't.
Wait, isn't that the guy that had a fucking...
Yeah,
Fire extinguisher dropped on his
Fire
head.
extinguisher dropped from like 6 floors up.
Where's the boy?
Hit him in the head.
Yeah.
You're right. What you said before.
All right, Murdoch, I think your alignment just shifted a little bit there.
Hey, I too am carrying someone.
Just wanted to let the table know that this player character is now chaotic neutral.
If you're lucky, they'll kill you before they start hitting on the boy. It'd be a shame for you to have to watch what they do to him.
Oh my god!
The famous hallway scene.
So, like, that's actually kind of ingenious from a camera work perspective. Because that just cut out so much work right there. Because all we heard was punch, punch, and then a fucking whatever comes flying out of the room and hits a guy in the head.
I think it was a safe.
Yeah, safe or a
No, it was like
washer,
I think it was a microwave.
Yeah. Fuck, man, you could just see how absolute beat to shit he is. This genuinely is, you have 5 HP, but you're still in the battle.
Daredevil started this fight here and be-doop, 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 be-doop.
You can tell the sound effect people had fun there. Ooh, that was really good. This actor puts himself through it.
Yep.
I think it's Charlie Cox, is that who does it?
Yeah.
Or just the little details, like him pulling up the mask because it's going to be the kids that sees him.
Yeah, that's true. Pulling up the mask for the kid.
Mm-hmm. Well, because let's be honest, even an adult, if that thing breaks into your apartment looking like that, you're going to be a little scared. Like,
Yeah, even as an adult, I mean, you hear all that shit going on outside, and you know there's like a dozen guys in there that are armed that just got the shit kicked out of them.
mm-hmm. Well, there's something very, very primal about not seeing the eyes. Strikes a fear response. And I don't know, like, psychologically what that is, but it's something that is stood a long test of time. It's just a lack of eyes is a scary thing.
I think it's because it's lack of humanization.
Yeah, well, just like so
you
much
see them more as a monster instead of a human.
Right. Well, because so much of how people emote is through their eyes. I mean, we
Yeah.
talked about that with acting. If you can act with your eyes, you're a really good actor. And yes, yeah, you're just used to seeing that in people. It's so weird. There's a lot of like little shorthand you can do with character design to make something terrifying just purely by the look of it.
Whoa, hey.
You got a bad attitude, friend.
Okay.
Oh,
Fuck.
shit.
That man was there to fuck. He did not mess around.
God, I love the smell of guns.
I love snorting gun in the morning. All right, you got him. Got him. You're good.
Because this is Marvel, right?
Yeah, this is like, that's crazy to think about. This is the same universe as Thor: Love and Thunder. Like, fucking hell, man.
Don't move!
I've always hated that stereotype in movies.
What?
Don't move.
Yeah.
They would already have their fucking guns
Ready to go.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like whenever like somebody like moves a sword and it makes the drawing sound, and it's like that's not how that works. Like,
uh-huh.
But yeah, no, you're right. Whenever it's like, don't move, cock. It's like, oh, were you not serious before? Because actually, like,
you're right though. The like any show or movie with a fucking sword does that too. Whether they're taking it out of the scabbard or putting it away, there's the swing.
Well, sometimes like it's already out and they just like shake it and it'll swing, and you're like, no, no. My grandfather was telling me about, because he worked at the police station, or at least when he worked at the police station he worked for, they were kind of transitioning from revolvers to semi-automatics, and it was such a common problem that they would keep the revolvers like chambered, or they would keep the semi-automatic with the first round in the chamber, and then accidentally fire it. That it just became known that the police cars had bullet holes in the floorboards because cops kept accidentally fucking shooting it.
Yeah, I know. Military and law enforcement, it's just an unspoken rule that if you're using a semi-automatic, it's going to jam.
Yeah,
it's unavoidable. It is going to jam.
Mm-hmm. That's one of the reasons I actually like revolvers. There's just that can't happen.
Yeah.
If you find a way to jam a revolver, you did something to it.
If you jam a revolver, it's incredibly dirty.
Yeah, that's actually probably more what happened. You've never once cleaned it, and it's fucking 90 years old.
Anything you said during the sacrament of penance stays between us. You could have killed 10 people. I couldn't tell anyone.
I killed 10 people. What?
Oh, good, because I killed 20. Oh, well, that I can tell.
And for that, for nothing more than your exceptional skills and your discretion.
Murdoch just takes it. $10. No, Murdoch, that's not. Higher or lower?
He wouldn't even give us his name, Foggy.
You wouldn't care if you could see the zeros on this check.
Yeah, maybe you would if you couldn't.
We're running out of
I'll
time.
meet you there.
Meet me.
I know it's not like the joke of it, but I can never get over somebody starts talking about zeros and a number. It's like, what's the number? $000. Oh, fuck. Like, you can have as many zeros as you want.
There's like 5 zeros here.
What's the number
Oh,
behind
really?
it?
1000.00.
000. You can put as many zeros as you want.
Might want to find a different place to stash your hamburgers, Matt. You're getting ketchup all over your shirt.
So what exactly happened?
Good thing I wore my red shirt today. Oh, Matt.
Wait your turn, man.
No.
Fuck you.
I don't think I will.
Someone tried to kill me.
And while my clients acknowledge no involvement with that individual or claim legal responsibility for his actions, they do feel it's their non-binding moral obligation to offer you a chance at rebuilding your life. Now, isn't that what you want?
Yeah, could you stop talking to me like you're gonna make me do the big sleep?
Now, isn't that what you want?
No, that's what you want, isn't it?
Now, I'm going to ask this one more time. What do you want?
Bang on the router, will you?
Who am I banging?
Do not fucking do that.
Thank
Josh's IT guy came out strong in about 2 seconds. Hang on the rudder. Do not do that.
That was reactive. Sorry.
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, I have an 18-inch.
You have a what?
Even the fucking courtroom is dark and dingy as shit.
I think there's more to the story.
Oh, I wasn't expecting a literal gold mine to walk through my door.
I'm curious. I wonder. Is even if you sign a non-disclosure, you can be legally compelled. Oh, interesting. I did not know that.
Oh, yeah. You just have to be served with a subpoena.
So, like, yeah, the 100 IQ or the 200 IQ move here is to like tell him everything, sign the NDA, and allow yourself to be subpoenaed.
I wonder if this guy is an actual, like, established Marvel villain.
He's putting up a hell of a fight. Yeah.
Yeah, they don't give bad guys this much airtime unless they're like named villains.
Not for like one-off villains, certainly. Oh! Oh, fuck. Okay, then.
What did he do?
Hello, you still there?
Rude not to respond when somebody talks to you. Have a good bathroom.
Yeah. Fucking destroyed that toilet.
Walked in, the toilet just looks up at you.
What do you want?
Oh, you know what I want. Yeah, Chandler.
No, I don't. Fuck the sex toilet. I can't get over that scene, and then followed by, "You're completely disgusting." I just have to point this out. This is basically in the same prison as fucking Red Guardian.
Yeah.
Like canonically, because it's the same Daredevil. This is in fucking Siberia.
Hmm.
This is just the example of why I can't stand that the MCU has to be like funny joke all time.
Ow.
Again, that's MCU. Somebody ripping the fucking ribs out of his dead friend.
Get off the counter.
Actual cat ownership.
You're gonna get yourself killed. You really gotta ease up.
No, I can't. Not yet.
I can take care of myself, Mike, you know?
It's not just about you.
We have this relationship, and then there was the disgustingness that was She-Hulk.
I was thinking about that. Like, yeah, this is like actual relationship building. And then he just showed up in She-Hulk, and she just looked at the camera and was like, "Is this working for anybody else?" And we were like, "No." But then they just did it anyway. And back whenever they knew how to give characters' names weight.
Big true.
Like, genuinely, I don't know if we've had the idea of like a character being given reverence since the line in Iron Man 1 of Tony Stark built this in a cave.
Yeah.
Like, I think that was the last time somebody was actually just named really impressive by name alone.
Tony Stark built this in a cave with a box of scraps.
Such a great fucking line, man. Get well ballooned somehow. Made that way goofy.
Скажи мне, кто это сделал тебе?
That's gotta be fucking horrifying to hear. Tell us the man who hurt you. The devil. He's hallucinating, right? Like,
No. You stay with the car. Sir. I need to attend to this alone. Thank you, Wesley.
And like, I'm just looking at this and comparing what little we got of him to Echo. Because we were talking at the time, like the fact that he took care of Maya was so weird. And if we had seen that he like at least seemed to care for the people that worked for him, it would have made more sense.
Right.
He seems to care about Wesley more than he cares about fucking whatever the fuck her name was, Dad.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, that's a guy, like, if Wesley were to die, I could believe Fisk would say, okay, make sure his family's, taken care of. I don't necessarily that it does, but he could. I would believe that character.
Mm-hmm.
Her dad worked for Fisk.
Uh-huh.
And so now Fisk is looking out for her, I guess?
I think it's implied that her dad was one of his top guys as far as earners. So he feels some sort of weird...
Yeah, connection or familial...
Yeah, like... He feels like he has to look out for her or something. I don't know.
See, I don't buy that.
I would buy it if they showed us her dad and Fisk's relationship.
Exactly. That's what I was going to say, is if whenever she was in the hospital, instead of having that whole scene between Bonnie's mom and him, you had Fisk walk up.
Uh-huh.
And, say, hey, how's your daughter doing? I took care of the guys who did it. That's all you need. It wouldn't have taken that much.
Some sort of compassion between Fisk and her dad.
And not only that, it also then would have given her dad and Fisk more character, which people in the MCU desperately need.
Yeah.
Imagine that idea of a fucking Kingpin Fisk who does care about his men.
He does seem like he genuinely cares for his...
Yeah, at least respects him and, wants to make sure that, he's set.
Uh-huh.
Yes, I was actually wondering if you cared to join me for dinner.
I'm the only one working here tonight.
That's interesting. He's got like there's a awkwardness there that's so different for a villain.
Mm.
He didn't come in and like threaten her. Well, that maybe that's why Wesley like kind of wanted to go in and speak for him. I guess he's got some kind of like social awkwardness.
A woman that can be bought isn't worth having.
Fuck! I want to clip that and use that all over the fucking. In my OnlyFans, that can be bought isn't having. See, this is the difference. Uber would never do this.
That's what you get for taking Lyft instead of Uber.
I found a picture of a butt while you were gone.
Oh, nice.
Apparently, it's an aircraft. I think it propels by farting.
I see.
I realized that the city was a part of me, that it was in my blood. I would do anything to make it a better place. For people like you.
Damn. That was just really good right there.
I fucking love his actor, bro.
Yeah, he just nailed it. Like, he was sounding so sincere about it. Like, not even sinister, just, like, genuine. Oh my gosh. It's genuinely the Batman effect. Like, you just don't know who's even the villain at this point.
Who we think we are.
So, who are you, Wilson?
Tonight, I'm just a man. Enjoying the company of a captivating woman.
That's, not gonna lie, that's a pretty smooth response.
Uh-huh.
I enjoyed our time together very much, Vanessa. If you don't feel the same...
Why do I feel bad for this dude? Come on, man. He put his heart out there. He tried. I mean, yeah, he's a mobster, but that's like all on the side of that. Jeez, they make him feel just fucking like heavyweight champion level punches. Fuck, man.
Damn.
This is the fucking MCU we're getting. Like, man, how powerful is it that, like, I don't, like, this is the first time I've seen a show and I wish I understood more about human psychology, because I understand kind of some of the basics, but he's clearly got an aspect where, because this guy's been fucking up left and right. Like, and granted, a good part of that is that it's Matt Murdock that's been fucking him, but he's been fucking up. And Fisk is like, all right, fine, we'll fix it. If I need to have, Wesley oversee your shit, then he will. But for now, we'll just deal with it. Interrupt his dinner with the woman that he's interested in, and now I have to smash your fucking head with a car door.
They really went with that old school mobster type respect.
Oh, yeah.
Like, business is business, but then you
Yeah, he made it personal.
Yeah, he made it personal.
It's such a weird thing, too, because the guy was going there to pay respect, but he went there when he shouldn't have.
I can hear your bones shift when you breathe. No grinding means nothing's broken.
What does a hairline fracture sound like?
I almost expected he was just going to do the thing when you go to the mechanic. What's wrong with it?
Oh, no. Hold on. Is it eater or e?
So it starts at about 40 miles an hour. Are we talking 40 or 35?
You really shouldn't have said his name.
Oh, fuck. I did not see that coming.
Oh.
Yeah.
Your conversation with Vladimir caused him to react predictably. My employer's grateful for that.
Whoa, hang on, wait. Fuck, man. Kingpin plays fucking 40 chess with his shit.
Yes, he does.
Officers, I've stopped the villain. Oh my gosh. Hang on, no, that backflip was fucking amazing. Not gonna lie, I knew it wasn't gonna happen, but a small part of me while they were putting the cuffs on him was just hoping that Saul was gonna come busting out of the back. Have you been accused of shooting a Russian? I'm Saul Goodman, and I fight for you.
Body hurty.
Body hurt.
Light the flare, hold it close to his skin until the entry wound seals.
I'm gonna put you on speaker.
Maybe don't put the phone that close to him. It's gonna be noisy about it.
He's gonna have a few things to say. Owie, owie, ow, 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 ow.
Boss stomach really hurty. Matt just fucking poised through that board.
Yeah. He had some hyper armor going there.
It's foggy. Where are you, buddy?
What the fuck?
Promised we were gonna watch the Lakers game. Gotta be honest, bro. Sometimes it feels like you're not putting in the effort. That was one of the stupidest things that I made myself laugh with.
What the fuck did you just do to me? I had just turned you back on like an old TV.
I unplugged you back in.
I respect your conviction, even if it runs counter with my own.
Yeah, keep telling yourself you've won. It'll make what I'm gonna do to you so much more satisfying.
This is a great fucking dialogue.
I'm not a killer.
The moment you put on the mask, you got into cage with animals.
That's also a really hardcore line.
Who do you work for? I told you, I work for Silver and...
Fucking bitch slapped the shit out of that man.
That's not enough. You gotta control that rage.
He said anger's a weapon.
Anger is a spark. Good. Rage is a wildfire. Out of control, therefore you...
I like that distinction. That's pretty cool, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Stupid bitch!
I can take care of myself.
You can take care of yourself before or after they rape you.
Yeah, exactly. Like, weren't really in a great spot when he whacked the guy with the bat. That almost looks like a gun. Well, that guy's fucking dead.
Yeah.
There's another breakaway table. Looking at my closet. Rows of black.
俺たちの関係の条件を交渉し直したいんですか
He's asking if you'd like to renegotiate the terms of your relationship.
I'm sorry if I offended you. My apologies.
He does such a good job making you want to like him.
Mm-hmm. Well, this is bright and colorful.
I'm sure it won't end horribly.
Technically, we paid someone else to shoot him.
Do you know what made us go down this path?
Like this guy sitting in the chair, fucking Captain America style. So, you've just been shot by your employer.
How much are each of those years worth to you?
Damn.
That was a cold ass line.
Yeah. And some stellar acting from both of them.
Mm-hmm.
If there's anything I can bring.
Get out!
Fuck. You see, Matthew Murdock may have majored in the law. He minored in drama.
I need reliable sources. A bunch of he said, she said is not going to put this guy away.
We don't need to put him away. Just drag him into the light. Give him nowhere to hide. Once the city knows who he is, they'll tear him apart.
That's gonna have to go up in like my top, I don't know, at least definitely top 3 anti-hero meets, ally type setups.
Yeah.
In that man who took Pahichi's life, I saw the devil.
From ever hurting anyone again.
Stop them how?
The dialogue in this show is fucking killer.
Oh, that's, well, because, granted, mostly through the movie Hotel Rwanda, I know a little bit about that war between the Hutu and the Tutsis. That was just wonderful fucking dialogue. I wonder if that...
The man in the mask.
Terrorist cop killer.
Says he was framed.
Yeah, I could say I'm Captain America, but doesn't put wings on my head.
What did he want?
Same thing we do. Expose.
I'm trying very hard not to make a point about Sam carrying the shield right now.
Good. Art isn't furniture. If you knew exactly what you were looking for, you'd be just decorating. Art should speak to you.
That's also a good line.
Mm-hmm. She just brings him over to a blank canvas.
Completely fucks him over.
It's a little expensive.
What does he respond to? If I could get inside the head of the man who won the heart of such a charming woman, it would inform my decision.
Well, you could always ask him yourself.
Oh, the fucking soft drop
shit.
there. That was really good. That was really, really good.
So I apologize for the hard sell. The city and its future. Seeing Hell's Kitchen to its fullest potential is very important to me.
Damn, man. That's how people are doing their job.
They are, dude.
It's such an underrated thing. That's why it throws me so much whenever modern movies just, grab somebody and they're like, oh, just make it kind of derivative of the original. It's like, that's just gonna suck.
Uh-huh.
Also, they do a really good job of keeping this whole center of, Matthew's life consistent without making it a bastardization or dogging on the church, which is pretty impressive.
Karen, maybe you should wait outside.
No, I'm...
White knuckling that shit hard.
Yup. Damn, man, their fight scenes are so visceral. Like, Matt's fucked up right now. Jeez. Jeez. Oh, fuck.
Oh my.
Oh, come on, man. Oh, jeez. At a certain point, this is just torture porn. I mean, I say it every episode. This is the MCU. This is...
Uh-huh.
Where'd you get the purse?
What purse?
Ooh. Ooh.
That's gonna leave a mark.
Yeah. your
Or a
hands are
few.
fucked. Charlie Cox, they put you at this, and then they put you in She-Hulk and Echo. It's not fucking fair.
This is night and day choreography from these fucking shows.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, the choreography in Echo was comical compared to this. That's looking a lot like a murder, Matt. Jeez, man. It's so easy to forget what a fucking tank Kingpin is.
Yeah, he's no pushover, man.
Also like how he's not, like, at all,
Ooh, shit.
Damn. But he's not all, like, finesse. He's very, very rough and tumble with his fighting.
Mm-hmm.
Breakaway table. Let's put a
Even
counter
an
up.
abandoned warehouse in the middle of nowhere. Breakaway table.
Passed a decree years ago that tables in this city would be built only from cardboard.
Should be mentioned that even after the fight with Nobu, when he's cut to shit, he still kind of gave Fisk the ringer.
Oh yeah, no, I mean, like he got a few hits in and damn near cut him with that slice from the scythe. I'm sure that feels great.
Yeah.
Nice and refreshing on all my cuts.
Matt?
You assholes.
He has found out.
Tune in next time on Dragon Ball Z. Ugh. Now that was a great fucking episode.
Yeah.
Finally, some good fucking food.
Don't say that, Gordon. You can't cook a fucking grilled cheese.
Shit, you are a hero.
I'm actually fine with it, but I do love the trend of like, oh shit, it's the younger character, right? Put him in a wig. Like, I'm actually fine with it. I have no problem with using the older actors just in a wig. It was the same thing in Better Call Saul when it's like, just put Bob Odenkirk in a mullet.
That'll make him younger.
He did this to you?
He and Nobu.
Nobu?
Yeah, I think he's some kind of ninja.
A ninja.
I think.
What are you doing, Matt?
10 out of 10 acting all around.
Mm-hmm.
I am.
In a mask. Do you know what they call that? A vigilante, someone who acts outside of the law. Karen. I just lied to somebody that I care about. I want to know everything. And don't you leave a damn thing out.
Excuse me, I'm just gonna act all over this fucking scene for 5 minutes. Don't mind me.
I speak your tongue now. So there is no mistaking my words. Man cannot be both savior and oppressor, light and shadow. One has to be sacrificed for the other.
That was cool.
10 out of 10 dialogue.
Yep. Yeah, the phrase "I speak your tongue so there can be no mistaking my words" is a pretty fucking badass line.
Uh-huh.
All right, anyone want to not have like a wonderful, great relationship in dialogue for 2 minutes? Oh, now they're gonna break my heart.
Doris.
Hello,
Hodges.
There it is.
What things do you just know?
I know you haven't showered since yesterday morning. But you rinsed your face in my kitchen sink. I know you had onions in your lunch 2 days ago.
This would fuck with your head a little bit.
It would.
Since I've known you, anytime I wasn't telling the truth, you knew?
Yeah, pretty much.
Just played along?
Basically.
Oh, man. Okay, yeah, that would fuck with you. That would fuck with you so bad.
That's some mental fuckery right there.
I mean, because that seems essentially he's been playing with you like a child for your entire relationship.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that would fuck with you.
Legal profession. El Grande. How do you say lawyers in Spanish?
Lawyers? Abogados.
El Grande Avocados.
Now imagine reliving this as Foggy.
Yeah.
And knowing that he can essentially read your emotions.
Dude, like, this is just such a great character moment, even if it's bitter.
Uh-huh.
Like, I mean, just even, like, the consistent thing about his mom wanting him to be a butcher. We don't get shit like that anymore.
Uh-huh. I just thought maybe she wanted free ham.
Exactly.
We're gonna be the best damn avocados this city's ever seen.
Damn avocado.
Let's get the hell out of here. Come on.
And then we got Echo.
Yep. And then we got Echo. That's exactly right.
I'm just saying, nice to keep the wheels on the wagon. Get you a bump, better benefits. You know, for whatever comes up.
And now, because of what they did, we know the weight of every one of these conversations.
Yeah. Well, even like, I mean, that's the thing, because they didn't, again, because current Marvel would come out and have him just say, I know your wife's been struggling in the hospital lately and you can't afford the fucking benefits or whatever. No, this show is like, okay, we're going to take a second. We're going to show you that. And then we're just going to leave it understated, you know?
Yeah,
That's all
we're
he
going
had
to
to say
show
was
you
better
the
benefits.
emotional weight of what he's going through, and then, you know, show what his work environment is like and what he has to deal with and what he has to process on a daily basis.
Well, and like they did so much, like even because from the first scene we see he's trying to get an extension. They didn't tell us exactly for what, but you know, you could put together, okay, so something's not going well for him. Then we constantly see him, you know, in this torn between still wanting to do the right thing, old school reporter style, and also saying that like it's outdated at this point and you can't really do it anymore. And then he talks to his wife who sees him as like, you know, still needing to be that guy, and it's done very, very well.
Uh-huh.
This is getting out of hand.
I can't help it. Anytime I hear this is getting out of hand, my mind goes straight to Phantom Menace. Now there are two of them. I also miss the fucking goofy voices in Star Wars. They don't do that anymore. During the Super Bowl, they were talking about the Packers, or not the Jets' offensive line, and I think their average height was like 6'7".
Yeah,
Like,
that's
that's
giant.
fucking enormous. That is a mountain. They're big boys. You don't get small offensive linemen. Those are like your 300-400 pound dudes. They're big boys. And it's like, all right, you got to go through that guy. I got to what?
I'm coming with her.
Sorry, we can't have you in there, sir.
Don't you know who I am?
Doesn't matter. Fill out the paperwork. We'll update you in her.
Damn. Shout out to the fucking ER nurse who told Kingpin. Wait in the waiting room, bitch.
Yeah, I don't give a shit who you are.
Not the bug I would have imagined Foggy had.
You got somewhere to be?
I just was gonna say, unless he was in Bitch Face's home. I was literally about to fucking say it.
Not gonna get sucked into the drama.
Lock the door behind you when you leave.
I'm gonna shit in your bed.
And then claim it was the dog.
How do you know it wasn't your dog? There are dogs are 2 pounds.
The turd was 3/4 the size of them.
I do love just the like, try to imagine walking into a hospital waiting room and seeing like 20 people in like black ass suits, ties, just sitting there. You're like, this is either the president or a mobster. It could be either.
As the martyrs, the saints, the saviors, they all end up the same way. Bloody and alone.
I never said I was any of those.
I will say that actually, like, I like how they did that because that actually kind of recreated a more in-depth version of one of my favorite things from Into the Spider-Verse, which was Peter B. Parker's story, because it's actually really fucking sad. Just the dude that like gave so much of himself to superheroing that he couldn't make anything else work. And you're just like, damn it, man. And it's so quick in that movie. But yeah, I like that they really, really focused on that. Because that would be hard, being in a relationship with somebody that you know is going to come home almost dead. A lot.
You think someone's trying to kill Fisk?
I've been writing about crime in the city since before you were born. The only thing I know without a doubt is you don't get to be the man at the top without making enemies looking to tear you down to the ground.
The dialogue was strong then.
God, the dialogue was strong then.
I miss good writing, man. This may be one of the first, like, big name TV shows where every time, where like, because literally I just saw this and my brain went, ooh, yay, church scene. I was like, damn, how long has it been since I thought that about, like, a mainstream series?
I think the last good one I can recall was from Hell on Wheels.
I'm not afraid of dying.
A lot of people aren't. Comes right down to it. It's living scares the holy crap out of them.
You know what I do?
Sacrament of penance, like I told you. Don't have to worry.
It's not what I'm asking.
Yes, Matthew, I'm not an idiot. I have a pretty good idea who you are.
I guess, like, that's the other thing, too, is, like, the reason that I enjoy these scenes is because it's not just taking shots at the church, and the priest is not a moron.
Right.
It's such a weird thought, like, I mean, even this compared to, like, Iron Fist, this is so much significantly better. But then I look and I'm like, well, because, like, my brain is just like, well, you know, maybe you always had good writers and bad writers, which, sure, you do. But then I think back and I'm like, well, would I rather watch Iron Fist or She-Hulk? And
Right.
it's not really a contest.
Also, why do we have better, like, meditation and self-reflection and, like, awakening of your inner self in these series better than we do for something like Shang-Chi?
I know. Like, that's the thing. That's the part that was so weird about Shang-Chi to me, is like, even though it was obviously an Asian-inspired piece, it felt so American, the way it approached everything. But yeah, like, you're right. This is very respectful to the idea of trying to calm inner turmoil and struggle. Like, just so much effort that was put into this shit.
Go for the knife in your boot. I break your leg. Go for the backup piece tucked behind your belt. I throw you off the roof. We good?
Damn, man.
Hold the fuck out.
Yeah.
Light. Strong. Where'd you get it?
The hell should I know?
Then you're no use to me.
Whoa, wait!
That's a fucking Batman line right there.
Yeah, it is.
And you're no fucking use to me. We talked about this shit with Bryan Cranston. That just looks like a dude who actually is in pain. Like,
I'm in my own private domicile and I will not be harassed, bitch.
That wasn't very nice.
You mean?
Meanie Bobini.
How do you know that?
Who's Fisk gonna hurt me?
Betsy.
Don't make me feel bad for this guy, please.
Wanting to keep them safe.
He make you work for him too?
No, I don't work for Fisk. I want to stop him from hurting anyone else. From hurting Betsy.
Welcome to like the first character I've seen in fictional media in a hot minute that like I want to bring him like a bourbon and an ice cream cone. Like, it's very difficult to explain.
Yeah. Yep. I get that one.
That's okay, man. Just eat the ice cream and drink the bourbon. It's okay.
Yeah.
I promise to get Fisk out of your life. And to keep Betsy safe.
You can do it's fucking random extras killing it, man.
We're going through a rough patch.
Found the Nelson Murdoch sign in the trash.
It's a very rough patch. Enhance.
Computer enhance.
I think enhance is one of my favorite like NCIS memes. Just add pixels.
You might want to take a moment.
See, he's a nice guy.
He just wants talkies.
He's even crossing his legs in the beta move.
Then we'll go to your place of employment, see to Mr. Nelson, Mr. Murdoch. After that, your friends, family, everyone you've ever cared about. And when you have no tears left to shed, then we'll come for you, Miss Page.
This is actually fucking tense as shit.
Do you really think I would put a loaded gun on the table where you could reach it?
I don't know.
Miss Page.
Oh, fuck! Good job, sweetheart, I guess.
Nice work.
I mean, she did it. It's Paige. Gun go burr.
Do you really think I would... Oh, shit.
I don't get it. I just told her I would kill everyone she loved and then her, and she shot me.
What the fuck?
You can't just run around killing people and call yourself a human being. He's gonna pay for what he's done, just like you said.
Damn.
Hey, Cho, what you doing with the knife? Don't worry about it.
I got a knife. No!
Joe, I'm kind of worried about it. Don't worry about it.
He ordered me to stay. He wanted as many men on you as possible.
Oh!
Well, he's my friend! He's my friend! Hey.
Man, this makes... I'm even more pissed off with Echo now.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, that's exactly what we said Echo needed, was him to care about some of his underlings.
Okay, I gotta go.
Wait, just wait a
We
second.
represent Fisk. I can't talk to you about this.
Then don't talk. Just read. 5 minutes, please.
5 minutes. And only because you were actually really good the other night.
Okay, how do you work legal situations? I fucked the opposing lawyer. Hang on.
Don't you me? It worked, didn't it?
Goes back drunk to Matt's office. I have the magic dick. Damn. I'm sure, like, obviously quite a bit of this is a stunt double, but also, like, quite a bit of this is also just Charlie Cox. You could tell just, like, from the close-ups and stuff. They put in a lot for this role. Ooh, that's, yikes.
The article, it'll sell papers. It's sexy.
You sound like a whore.
Well, I learned how to be one from you.
Damn.
I get lucky.
Blake and Hoffman are dirty, working for Wilson Fisk, along with a lot of others in your precinct. I'm not the bad guy.
What are you?
I'm the hero Gotham needs. Oh, wait, shit.
Yeah, but you can reach an awful lot of people that way if you got the right story to tell.
You're gonna write about Fisk killing his father?
I'm going to write about all of it. Tonight. Get it out there.
Uh-oh.
That's not a good noise.
I see one of the filmmaking red flags going up.
He's 2 days from retirement.
Hello? I can't take another step.
Come the fuck on, man.
What gruesome way does he die?
I choose to believe he has a happy ending. That's how this works, right? If you want it bad enough, it just happens.
Yes.
You know how many times people have threatened me? Get me to keep my mouth shut.
But that is my mother that you brought into this, Mr. York. My mother. So I am not here to threaten you. I'm here to kill you.
Jeez! Oh. Man, I thought they were gonna hide it with a cut.
They, in fact, did not do that.
No, they did not. Literally, I just thought we were gonna see like Kingpin lunge and then cut, and would just be clear what happened. Fucking hell, that was brutal. That's kind of an interesting question. Yeah, do you show up to a guy's funeral if you fired him yesterday?
Probably not.
That's a choice.
I figure you'd find out sooner or later. What's a guy gonna do?
Wesley found out, didn't he? He confronted you, and you shot him.
I have no idea what happened to Wesley. I wasn't a part of that.
What level of fucking moron do you have to be to steal money from Wilson Fisk?
Right.
Like,
I think he's not gonna find out eventually.
That's so far beyond suicidal that it's comical.
Illegal immigrants. And a shit ton of heroin. And that guy in the mask was there. I had a run-in with him leaving the scene.
What happened?
I got my ass beat. But this guy, I mean, I don't know what he said. It got me thinking.
I heard he has that effect.
Yeah, he told you he wasn't the bad guy. I imagine.
You're not going to the 15th, are you? I trust Brett, but he's just one cop. He couldn't handle it alone. But you can? I know how you feel about what I do, Foggy. This is the part where law meets reality.
Damn.
Either I put on a mask or we risk losing Hoffman, and Fisk wins.
See, I love that kind of shit. Like, just that concept of how far does the law stretch?
Mm-hmm.
These motherfuckers were like, yeah, that's our premise. That's literally what we're going to dance on.
Where's the line, guys? Where is it?
You have an opportunity here, Detective.
What kind of opportunity? Well, you see, Detective. Raid Shadow Legends is the fun new mobile RPG.
You see, Detective, you have an opportunity here to spend $100 on the new team-up in Marvel Strike Force.
I just watched all my guards slaughtered in my face. Sounds like you could use better help.
For Ben. And everyone else that son of a bitch has heard. Cheers.
Cheers.
The end. And it was happily ever after.
That thing doesn't obey the laws of physics at all.
Fuck. Because to both of them, they were just ready for this shit.
You think one man in a silly little costume?
Hold on. Throw some unnecessary shade there. Very nice. Ugh.
Good show.
Good show. That was really, really, really good.
Yeah. That was a pretty peak season.
Yeah, I mean, I really don't have any major complaints in it. The only one immediately come to mind is that they waited till Hoffman, and he probably should have died based on the timing, but that's pretty nitpicky.
Yeah.
No, but overall, fucking pretty grade A television.
Hey, now let's consume cheers and opinions. Fill the room, breaking it down. No need for gloom. Join the chat, let's consume.
What do you want? Noodles is not war.
In a few minutes, bitch.